Hi, this is Diane Devani, broker owner of Pacific Ridge Realty.
And this is John Cohen with Qualified Financial Inc., a local mortgage broker.
And this is the Weekly Five. John, talk to us about interest rates. What's going on?
Good question. It comes up all the time. It's funny that you asked that because a lot of people have been sitting on the sidelines waiting for the feds to lower the rates, waiting for interest rates to come down. And lo and behold, they've been coming down. They've already been priced into the market. So about a year ago, rates were about 7.875, maybe a little less than a year ago. And now on conventional loans, rates are now into the sixes, the mid sixes, or even low
Wow,
sixes.
excellent.
FHA loans, those are interest rates are now in the fives, same with VA loans. So a lot of people have been sitting on the sidelines waiting for interest rates to come down. So they are coming down. A matter of fact, so much so that I have just over the last 3, 4 weeks now, I've closed 5 transactions.
Wow.
Okay, yep. So 4 of them purchased, one refinance, and I have 2 more refinances that we're doing right now.
So if people have been waiting to refinance, this could be a good time.
It's a great time to do it. It depends on your scenario.
Right,
So if you're sitting in a position where you have a bunch of credit card debt and
right.
you're paying 28% interest rates on those cards, and you want to roll into everything into one simple low monthly payment, and it's now become tax deductible as opposed to paying
Oh,
that
right.
compounding interest. It's a great way to, again, lower your overall monthly payments. Some people go, well, now I'm rolling that into my payments and now my mortgage payment goes up. What you could do is if you're saving money on your mortgage payment, by doing this, you could take that savings, apply it towards your mortgage and have the house paid off even quicker, lowering
Right,
your effective interest rate. So
right.
that's just one example of why people are that's actually the most common reason why anybody's refinancing right now, the only reason.
Yeah.
The other thing, okay, go on, you had a question?
I was just going to ask one last question, but go ahead.
Okay, so the other thing is people have been talking about, well, I'm going to wait for the feds, they're going to lower the rates.
Right,
So anybody, or actually, I would say most people out there don't realize the feds, when they lower the rates, that has nothing to do with the interest rates on homes. It's the federal fund rates. It's not the 10-year treasury bond. The 10-year treasury is what interest rates are tied to.
okay.
So I've been 23 years in the business now. I've been witness to, a handful of, adjustments or different, what's the word I'm looking for, cycles in the industry. And what I've seen countless times where the feds talk about or they do lower the rates, what ends up happening is the stock market rallies. It goes crazy because the feds lowered the rates.
Right.
Investors pull their money out of the bond market to buy stocks because they have a better return on the investment. And when the bond market sells off, what do you think happens to interest rates?
They go up.
So I've seen feds lower the rates, interest rates go up. But a lot
Right.
of it is temporary. It's just all the hype and the overselling and the overbuying. We all see this, but just know that just if you're sitting on the sidelines waiting for the rates to come down or feds to lower the rates, it's not going to have a direct effect. There will be effect, there'll definitely be an effect on it over the long haul, but not instantly. So if you're considering buying, right now is a great time. And when the rates come down even further, what's going to happen? You're going to have everybody come out of the woodworks. There's going to be, if you're thinking about selling a property, there's going to be more competition, right? So more, people's trying to sell their property. So you're going to see values or sale prices come down. And if you're trying to buy a property, there's going to be more people out there trying to purchase the same property you are. So
Right. Yeah.
definitely the rates have come down enough to where I'm very busy right now.
Excellent.
So if you are considering purchasing, if you are considering refinancing, just want to see what it looks like, you're more than welcome to reach out to me and I'd be happy to walk you through it. So
And again, I will give you a shameless plug that you're the best lender I've ever worked with in the 24 years that I've been doing this. So if you want to hire the best, call John.
I appreciate that. You're just saying that.
No, I'm not just
No,
saying
but I
that.
really believe I am. I've trained probably 1,000 loan officers in my career everything has to do with customer service. And I believe I do a great job at that. So
Yeah.
anyway, so I think that's it for this week. I
Yeah.
appreciate everybody tuning in, and until next time, take care.